English Learning Podcast.
Listen, learn, and effortlessly enhance your English.
We're approaching the halfway mark of this phenomenal journey, and your progress is genuinely inspiring. 13 days of consistent, focused practice is building such powerful momentum towards your English fluency. Every single time you show up and speak out loud, you're not just repeating phrases, you're actively strengthening your speaking muscles, expanding your active vocabulary, and solidifying your confidence to use English in real life. Yesterday, we became experts in health and well-being, equipping you with essential language for discussing everything from daily fitness routines to more complex medical conversations. You handled those practical scenarios brilliantly. Today, we're shifting our focus to a universally relatable and often critical topic: money and finance. Understanding how to talk about money, budgeting, banking, and financial goals is absolutely crucial for everyday English conversations, managing your life, and navigating professional environments. It's about empowering you to discuss your financial world with clarity and confidence. The language of wealth. Mastering money and finance in English. Let's consider why becoming comfortable with the language of money and finance is so vital for effective English communication. It allows you to manage daily expenses, discuss budgeting, saving, and spending, handle banking transactions, talk about accounts, transfers, and loans, discuss financial goals, share aspirations like buying a home or retirement, understand economic news, engage in more complex conversations about finance. Our shadowing method is your perfect financial coach for this. By listening carefully to common financial phrases and repeating them simultaneously, you're not just memorizing terms like interest rates or investments, you're internalizing the natural rhythm of discussing prices, making financial plans, and expressing economic observations. This helps you move beyond simply knowing words to actually using them naturally and fluently when managing your personal finances or engaging in professional discussions. Refining your shadowing for financial fluency. As we delve into money and finance today, here are a few specific tips to make your shadowing even more effective. Practice clear numbers. When talking about money, precision with numbers is key. Pay attention to how amounts, in example, $50, $1,000, $1 million are pronounced clearly and distinctly. Try to mimic that clarity. Focus on formal versus informal tone. Financial conversations can range from very informal, "on good, the skim a little be poke roke," to very formal, "the economic outlook is challenging." Notice and try to mimic the appropriate tone for different contexts. Emphasize key verbs. Verbs like save, spend, invest, earn, and owe are central to this topic. Ensure you articulate them clearly and notice any stress or intonation changes that occur around them. Visualize the context. As you speak these sentences, imagine yourself in a bank, discussing a budget with a friend, or reading a financial report. This mental immersion can make your practice more concrete and memorable. Consistency builds your wealth. Remember, this 30-day challenge is all about daily, consistent effort. Each session is an investment in your English-speaking success, yielding increasing dividends of confidence and fluency. So get ready to confidently discuss your financial world.
Considerous. Quickest summary is Munkers and G met over this. Hey, around. Kingdoms that have it. But I want what make me. I was stand up. Are you ever so it's lure active giddy? What's in man? Jock up, Harry, even never together. Our list out. I think to them, I do. Vin my dialect. No, really, Bill. Out of its gay farm gate. I was swilling to swallow when the hour saw the free. I was here things that eat with a slip. Yeah, I had it. I did chat. I know kind of no, not study. But I was logging Germany. Used his mother to me. But King, do I have a particular physical meeting there at a nipple regular? We have been every year. If six and together there, if London. Lovely, what the minimum together was our day shy, but this new season and little where at our shed would have feet us dips on y'all. About an mentions for you. And I invite item that are in scratch. Frank up on the expedition and say, hospital like. Cheated though. Much on these way, making it school. Edgar either. We're remember upset and restricting catch up with owls here. I'm fitting out of mud of my body. And then when I call minute I'll know from let oh and they had it. Face word prank cook which upgrade me. And the one spew I'm the beat in it. Oh, I'm such a net spread. Maybe to the reason is in something. They used to thought, see how they get I did taking the chair. I caught it. I did nickname and chair. Was that I that jab shall be flexible stare on it. The didn't stir away. What told really done. They just ain't third time. And it's fail out. Fit out of the chief there. Yeah, I know this is the only wings that's eating. Make me up from it. Who had it. Team hit in teach against the mayor. Some the way to take flow to get not quite listen. Well, I've been the nettle. Elements. Marine. As a bit of Steve. That can't hit us. Anything what Harry didn't do in any. Who can rear your less because truth that puts out. And that was need every year. And but it was negatively how you'll go hold in. The work the language burn the other bear. On and the stream. Just I mean, hell, you be golden net from in the piece. Mr. Think that is not space. Got low wage. I want to know. Oh, really let me and left friend is it's one hand. I get him with the shirt, but thick one hand. It's like no fry for Nick the God. This was like Robert, right? But the laser was like take a square. Thing it. Oh, can we him and do that? Yeah, he may go to more will be. I should the barbie. The body. One of the I'm all the get from that. So the metal is damn to the young. That was the cook. The legs. Life to the and he lets out. Stored out of it. I'll see it out. I believe it's right even at eliminated on switch or what? They don't think nothing up there. They don't know. As the shirt I you later if it's getting that order offer for saying I'll live for the you will make me maybe the good over 0 and 3. After nine the lead, but it is not real. I know this gym not a thing click in the cliff, but a love across a bit of the trend of the pretty police never love and I'll call voter. Now live the way I'm king for I want that will call spite he had ring thing but or I said so the whole guy move here better we hell of bullet may and they maybe and is that no join it I lost that I'm I got a boy it's like it was the witches with the Arab just so I don't my word there's enough plans we actually is it fluff funny introduce shut up tree the nest with I don't know shit totally and I know wake him you can just wake me just email him yeah left 1/6 the bottom and she call it all over it type comes up click them as many yes target it how much look me that yeah but couldn't for water by power might have been had was but all for ring or it didn't for to that or worse to no pass I we were why are these are working oh no them or swung to where swankedly or the distance I don't and I wish it had nights like because I wake my up what happened Jesus or fitting and he did I by our Christmas and I ever over pushing this my character the all the shit of the middle you kill and the rise yeah.
Sentence 9. The groceries cost too much. Annoyed. The groceries cost too much. Frustrated. The groceries cost too much. Sentence 10. Proudly. I opened a new bank account. Matter-of-factly. I opened a new bank account. Excited. I opened a new bank account. Excellent start. You're already handling basic financial conversations with clarity. Sentence 11. Happy. I received my paycheck today. Excited. I received my paycheck today. Relieved. I received my paycheck today. Sentence 12. Sincerely. I owe you $10. Matter-of-factly. I owe you $10. Apologetically. I owe you $10. Sentence 13. Hesitantly. Can I borrow some money? Pleadingly. Can I borrow some money? Softly. Can I borrow some money? Sentence 14. Casually. I bought it on credit. Confidently. I bought it on credit. A little worried. I bought it on credit. Sentence 15. Matter-of-factly. I use online banking. Efficiently. I use online banking. Proudly. I use online banking. Sentence 16. Pleased. The interest rate is very low. Relieved. The interest rate is very low. Happily. The interest rate is very low. Sentence 17. Distressed. I lost my wallet. Frustrated. I lost my wallet. Panicked. I lost my wallet. Sentence 18. Determined. I need to pay off my debt. Serious. I need to pay off my debt. Resolute. I need to pay off my debt. Sentence 19. Annoyed. This coffee is too expensive. Exasperated. This coffee is too expensive. Muttering. This coffee is too expensive. Sentence 20. Proudly. I always compare prices. Wisely. I always compare prices. Confidently. I always compare prices. Fantastic progress on Set 1. You've mastered expressing basic money needs and questions crucial for initial English interactions about finance. Set 2. Discussing financial habits, goals, and investments. 20 sentences. This set moves into more specific financial habits, long-term goals, and basic investment concepts. Focus on expressing clear plans and considerations. Sentence 21. Thoughtful. I'm actively building an emergency fund for unexpected expenses. Responsible. Sentence 25. I prioritize paying off my credit card balance every month. I prioritize paying off my credit card balance every month. I prioritize paying off my credit card balance every month. Sentence 26. They're planning for their retirement fund meticulously. They're planning for their retirement fund meticulously. They're planning for their retirement fund meticulously. Sentence 27. I track my expenses diligently to stick to my budget. I track my expenses diligently to stick to my budget. I track my expenses diligently to stick to my budget. Sentence 28. She managed to negotiate a better deal on her loan. She managed to negotiate a better deal on her loan. She managed to negotiate a better deal on her loan. Sentence 29. We're trying to cut back on unnecessary spending. We're trying to cut back on unnecessary spending. We're trying to cut back on unnecessary spending. Sentence 30. I use a budgeting app to manage my personal finances. I use a budgeting app to manage my personal finances. I use a budgeting app to manage my personal finances. However, you're doing an outstanding job. You're actively practicing English for detailed financial discussions. You're actively practicing English for detailed financial discussions. Sentence 31. I set financial goals for myself at the beginning of each year. I set financial goals for myself at the beginning of each year. I set financial goals for myself at the beginning of each year. Sentence 32. She invests in stocks that align with her values. She invests in stocks that align with her values. She invests in stocks that align with her values. Sentence 33. He's exploring options for refinancing his mortgage. He's exploring options for refinancing his mortgage. He's exploring options for refinancing his mortgage. Sentence 34. I always review my bank statements carefully. The fix array I always review my bank statements carefully. The fix array I always review my bank statements carefully. Sentence 35. We're building a diverse investment portfolio. We're building a diverse investment portfolio. We're building a diverse investment portfolio. Sentence 36. I aim to be financially independent by my 50s. I aim to be financially independent by my 50s. Slash, I aim to be financially independent by my 50s. Sentence 37. She's learning about the stock market and mutual funds. Slash, she's learning about the stock market and mutual funds. Slash, she's learning about the stock market and mutual funds. Sentence 38. He got a personal loan to start his small business. Slash, he got a personal loan to start his small business. Slash. Sentence 39. Thoughtful. I keep a close eye on economic indicators. Thoughtful. I keep a close eye on economic indicators. Sentence 40. Determined. I'm trying to reduce my overall debt burden. I'm trying to reduce my overall debt burden. Magnificent work on set 2. You're fluently articulating complex financial scenarios and goals, vital for expressive English about personal finance and investing. Set 3. Expressing opinions on economic issues and broader finance. 20 sentences. This final set encourages you to express your broader opinions, discuss economic trends, and reflect on societal financial aspects. Speak these with thoughtfulness and conviction. Sentence 41. Conviction. I believe financial literacy is an essential skill for everyone. Sentence 42. Thoughtful. The global economy faces significant challenges right now. The global economy faces significant challenges right now. Sentence 43. Concerned. I think inflation is seriously impacting purchasing power. Sentence 44. Emphatic. We need more accessible financial education for young people. We need more accessible financial education for young people. Sentence 45. Conviction. I believe in fair wages and equitable economic opportunities. Sentence 46. Concerned. The housing market has become increasingly unaffordable. Sentence 47. Worried. I'm concerned about the national debt's long-term implications. Sentence 48. Determined. Investing in renewable energy is crucial for future economic stability. Confident. Sentence 49. I think digital currencies are revolutionizing finance. Energetic. I think digital currencies are revolutionizing finance. Excited. I think digital currencies are revolutionizing finance. Assertive. Sentence 50. Consumer confidence plays a vital role in economic growth. Emphatic. Consumer confidence plays a vital role in economic growth. Determined. Consumer confidence plays a vital role in economic growth. Feel the conviction and insight in these words as you articulate them in English. Assertive. Sentence 51. I advocate for policies that support small businesses. Passionate. I advocate for policies that support small businesses. Determined. I advocate for policies that support small businesses. Thoughtful. Sentence 52. The stock market can be quite volatile and unpredictable. Cautious. The stock market can be quite volatile and unpredictable. Wary. The stock market can be quite volatile and unpredictable. Confident. Sentence 53. I believe in diversifying investments to minimize risk. Assured. I believe in diversifying investments to minimize risk. Firmly. I believe in diversifying investments to minimize risk. Emphatic. Sentence 54. Understanding credit scores is essential for financial health. Assertive. Understanding credit scores is essential for financial health. Serious. Understanding credit scores is essential for financial health. Thoughtful. Sentence 55. I think governments should invest more in infrastructure. Considerate. I think governments should invest more in infrastructure. Reflective. I think governments should invest more in infrastructure. Observational. Sentence 56. The concept of universal basic income is gaining traction. Informative. The concept of universal basic income is gaining traction. Analytical. The concept of universal basic income is gaining traction. Curious. Sentence 57. I'm interested in how global trade agreements impact local economies. Inquisitive. I'm interested in how global trade agreements impact local economies. Pensive. I'm interested in how global trade agreements impact local economies. Optimistic. Sentence 58. Financial independence gives people greater freedom and choices. Hopeful. Financial independence gives people greater freedom and choices. Enthusiastic. Sentence 59. I aim to make informed financial decisions based on research. I aim to make informed financial decisions based on research. I aim to make informed financial decisions based on research. Sentence 60. I believe in giving back to the community when financially able. I believe in giving back to the community when financially able. I believe in giving back to the community when financially able. Financially fluent. Day 13 conquered, and your English voice is invested in success. Wow, you did it! You have successfully completed day 13 of our phenomenal 30-day English shadowing challenge. You just practiced speaking an impressive 60 sentences about money and finance, adding an incredibly practical and sophisticated dimension to your English communication skills. That's a grand total of 570 unique sentences spoken out loud in just 13 days. Your dedication is truly mind-blowing. Today, you didn't just speak words, you practiced articulating financial situations, discussing personal money habits, and even expressing broader economic opinions. This skill is invaluable for managing your daily life, pursuing professional opportunities, and engaging in essential conversations in any English-speaking context. Remember, this 30-day challenge is a testament to your commitment. Each day you show up, you're solidifying your habits, expanding your vocabulary, and building an unshakable foundation for English fluency. Your progress is not just visible, it's audible, growing stronger and more articulate with every confident sentence. I am beyond proud of your relentless dedication and the profound strides you're making. You are actively shaping your future as a confident, articulate, and expressive English speaker. Join me tomorrow for day 14 as we continue this transformative journey and unlock even more facets of natural English conversation. Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and remember, your English voice is now fully equipped to discuss all aspects of your financial world with confidence and clarity.